Friday, water parks like Wet n Wild in Anthony, Texas can open their doors at 25% capacity. Then on Sunday, Governor Abbott says recreational sports for adults can resume, but games and competitions cannot be held until June 15th. El Paso hospitals will soon receive another shipment of the antiviral drug remdesivir to try and help speed the recovery of hospitalized COVID-19 patients.
Texas Governor Greg Abbott says 15 more cases will be sent to the Sun City. According to the governor, those cases will be distributed to 7 hospitals across El Paso. The governor's office says clinical trials show the drug has been shown to shorten the duration of the disease in patients. The distribution is based on the number of patients per hospital and in the ICU. As we've reported, local hospitals received 12 cases of remdesivir last week. Well, the governor's announcement comes as the city of El Paso is reporting 2 new COVID-19 related deaths. The latest patients are 2 men, one in his 50s, one in his 70s. Both had underlying health conditions. The number of deaths is now at 60 in the county. According to officials, there are now a total of 2,393 confirmed cases in El Paso. The city says more than 1,300 people have recovered. 998 cases are considered active, and 106 patients are in the hospital, with 67 of them in the ICU and 21 people on ventilators.
Across the region, Doña Ana County is reporting 428 cases, still with 2 deaths. Officials say there are a combined 186 cases at the jail and ICE processing center in Otero. Ciudad Juarez is reporting 19 new deaths today for a total of 229 deaths. The number of confirmed cases increasing by 33 for a total of 942 confirmed cases. The first in the nation mobile military technology CleanCube is now helping with El Paso's COVID-19 response. KTSM 9 News Today anchor Susie Castillo explains.
The CleanCube is being used for the very first time at University Medical Center. The hospital is using it to do more screenings and disinfect personal protective equipment. Not only is it mobile,
it can be ordered with HEPA filtering, so when you're dealing with any kind of contagion, this is perfect.
And the air within the unit is replaced 34 times an hour.
Delivering basically cleaner space than your operative environments in most any hospital here in the United States.
The CleanCube can be used for surgery and as an ICU unit. The state identified El Paso County as one of the hot spots for the virus.
To have something like this will really be one more element that will help us with our challenges.
Synergy Med invited healthcare leaders from across West Texas, southern New Mexico, and Mexico to tour the unit before it started being used to treat patients.
Design a 40-foot rapid response unit.
The CleanCube was originally designed to be able to be airlifted into the middle of a battle zone and help treat service members.
We're able to take all the engineering we've done for the Marine Corps and develop into a civilian unit, which is a rapid response unit.
Susie Castillo reporting. State representatives are asking the Texas governor to include group homes in his mandate for more COVID-19 testing. Right now, only nursing homes, state-run living centers, and state hospitals are under the order to receive more testing. But group homes for adults with developmental or mental disabilities are not. Residents in these homes have had to adjust to life in quarantine. Providers are following guidelines from Health and Human Services, which include banning visitors and not taking part in the usual community activities. But providers worry that is not enough.
The bottom line is if any one of us, staff or residents, get sick, we're all going to get sick.
They are kind of packed in tightly together in these types of facilities. And so this is where outbreaks are occurring and where they will continue to occur unless we take immediate and robust action to prevent outbreaks.
And some state lawmakers are also calling for the state to provide funding for PPE at these facilities and also money for hazard pay for the staff.
New at 5, El Paso Electric making a donation that will help local medical students struggling to make ends meet during the pandemic. EPE is donating $5,000 to Texas Tech University Health Science Center, El Paso Student Life Frontline Emergency Fund. According to the medical school, the donation will help students serving in local hospitals during their rotation who are unable to meet essential expenses due to the pandemic. Officials say this donation will make a difference between a student graduating on time or dropping out due to financial hardships. For the latest on the coronavirus, including testing locations and other resources, head on over to our website, ktsm.com. New at 5, El Paso city leaders are looking into the upcoming evaluations for the city manager and city attorney.
KTSM 9 News reporter Tatiana Favela has been monitoring today's city council meeting. It wrapped up just about 10 minutes ago or so. She has our update.
While discussing topics regarding the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic, El Paso City Council is also looking into city leadership and transparency. One of the items on the agenda is to discuss the process of evaluating the contracts for City Manager Tommy Gonzalez and City Attorney Carla Niemann. It was placed on the agenda by City Rep Cassandra Hernandez. Hernandez says she wants a better understanding of how the process works to be, quote, better prepared for the evaluations. Council voted to discuss the item in executive session.
I did reach out to both Mrs. Niemann, City Attorney Niemann, and I notified Mr. Gonzalez that I intended to put this item on executive session just to ask some very administrative related questions, especially because we're in the middle of a pandemic. I wanted to see what that process looked like.
And council also chose to discuss an item involving the release of confidential information to the public in executive session. As for the item on evaluating those contracts, ultimately there was no action taken. Coming up at 6, what was discussed on releasing confidential info to the public? Tatiana Favela, KTSM 9 News.
Tatiana.